you know, be able to use it, because the laptop I'm using doesn't have a CD disk drive. It took me forever to just say disk drive, but my thing does not have a disk drive, so it's like, oh, good, really good. So if I can't use the disk drive to be able to make my capture card work, then it's like I've wasted 100 and some, probably 150, because there's nothing cheaper than 150, I believe. But yes, don't worry, I've been keeping it in mind that I need to upgrade. But what I have is what I have. It's good enough, which I don't like that it's just good enough. But I'd rather it be better too. But you gotta find the work. You gotta find the jobs. I'm actually done working for this year, theoretically. I've been job hunting because my job just ended a while ago. So yeah, that's pretty much my next thing that I'm gonna do is find work. That means I'm gonna also schedule. That's why I've gotta record a lot more. That's why I'm recording while streaming, so I don't have to worry about that. So things can just get uploaded. Even though I'm probably gonna stop uploading after my true anniversary of this channel, which will be in like August-ish. Because I'm going to be heading over to the Kasuto Games channel, which I don't know if I have a link in it in the stream. But if you look on my channel... Oh, and thank you, Tristan White, for subbing. But if you look on... if you look on my channel page, you can find... I have a little slot where you can find me on other channels. And that's going to be where I'm going to be doing Let's Plays for at least the next upcoming year, so I can focus back on studying. That's why I'm getting a bunch of stuff pre-recorded for them, too, because they're also going to be taking studies as well. I am a college student, even though I'm not as mature as I would like to be as one. But yes, I am a college student, and yeah. I want to be a professional child care specialist in the field of taking care of children. That may sound weird, but you know, I didn't have very many opportunities to be a child. Not saying that I never had a childhood. I'm just saying there was a lot of opportunities in my life where I did not get the opportunity to be a child. I grew up a little bit faster than I would have liked, but it's fine. Considering a lot of people say I'm mature for my age, I guess that's kind of understandable, but it's just like, it's kind of bad when people who are older than me say that I'm mature for my age. And I mean, it's not a bad thing to be mature for your age, no, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, there's something wrong with me if I can't take jokes or I get way too serious about some things, you know? I gotta focus on the game too while talking. But it's like, you know, I wanna work, I want a job, I want a family. But you know, those are things that all come in time. I wanna be able to record video games in higher quality, so I can record them and still be a goof and everybody can enjoy it. Because I know for a fact, I can barely handle when other YouTubers that I watch, the video quality won't go up after a certain point. Like, for me, the very minimum that you need to have for recording is at least 360. Why, you may be asking? Well, that's also because I used to have to record at such a low standard. Okay, and this guy going over there. Hi. No, thank you. Thank you. But it's like, I forgot where I was even going on my channel. Oh, I'm dead. Except gals. Gotta love them gals. Ooh, look at that gal. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna scare you. I don't want to scare you. You know what also made me mad? I just realized I didn't get any points for my gear that I'm trying to upgrade. Because I'm not even using my Final Form gear. I'm just using stuff at this point that I just need to level up. Which this is when I usually use my ink brush anyways, when I need to level up here. Also, that was pretty horrible of me. Please excuse the lack of professionalism on getting Splat there. I don't have a lawyer, so yeah. Please don't sue. Please don't sue. That was super unfortunate. That was super unfortunate. No! Really? Well, at least somebody killed him. But I was about to get upset, because that's been happening a lot recently, where I have the drop on somebody, and then I just whiff it. Whiff it real good. Sniff it or whiff it, dude. Awesome game show. Would rather not actually whiff it or sniff it. Bubblers. So at least I killed that person before they got bubbled. That's the only saving grace. That was pretty back and forth. That was a pretty back and forth match. So, I don't know how that really played out. We won! Yeah. I do have Minecraft on Wii U. That will be another game I will stream at one point or another. I don't know when. I haven't been into playing Minecraft in a while, Tristan White. So, yeah. I mean, Minecraft was interesting to me for a long while, but of course, Nintendo didn't get it until, like, this last passing year, which is, like, it's fine, because, you know, I still get to play it and whatnot, but it's like, now I've lost interest in it for a little bit, because I was just like, you know, there was a really good point in our life, or in my life, where I was just like, Minecraft every day, need to build stuff, I want to build stuff, I want to create, my creativity, and all that stuff, good stuff, but it's just like, now I'm like, Minecraft. It's like, I'm excited, but it's just like, I guess I could do it right now, or I could do it later. Because I was playing Minecraft by myself for a little while. It would be nice to play with other people and just do that and have a YouTube series. Because what I'm hoping to do is to branch out and do stuff with fans and stuff. Because I am interested in doing more community-focused stuff than me just solo recording and just talking to my walls in my room. Because, you know, that's what you do when you record. Even right now. I mean, I got you chat to read, but even still, I'm not literally hearing your voice. I'm just hearing your text. But no, I'm not saying that your text doesn't count as a voice and it's not important. You know, I deserve to die there because, first of all, I wasn't paying attention. And second of all, I felt like I was saying a little bit of mean things which I wasn't trying to say. But it's just like, no, I want to, like, have a Discord call or something, well, and have fan recording, you know? Oh, good, that person had a bubbler. Who else doesn't have a bubbler in this dang game? Like, seriously, that is, I think, the most annoying thing lately. I've just been finding people who use the same bread and butter things, which is like, you know, you can't really stop you, but it's like, okay, I'm being super unprofessional in this match. At least my teammates are making up for me. And I do have respawn things, so I guess it's not that bad. But it's like, I want to do like Minecraft. I want to do like, now if were about to say Overwatch, this is the only shooter I am actually good at. That's also because I put enough time. Okay, I put good at very leniently. Because, as you can see, I haven't even hit my 300. I usually would be at 500 points, but this stage, oh my goodness. This is one of the stages I'm not very fond of unless I'm playing somewhat of a ranged weapon. Oh good, the sniper. Yup, and I love it! He had warp time! Pizza time! So I can do anything about it. I love it when people have warp time. They can warp time in space and they don't have to worry about anything, because Well, time and space. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Of course, and he had a bubbler. I have done nothing this round, and I feel bad for my teammates. Like, these are the matches that make me want to vomit when I freaking play this horrible, you know? I haven't really accomplished much. I want to accomplish much, but it's like, no, this is just not your round. Oh good, I'm gonna get sniped, and it's gonna be fun. Yep. Well, the best I can do at this point is now defend the home base. Because I've just thrown myself and died, pretty much until now. I'll protect my friend with my own life, because that's all I'm good at. I can't even kill him. Okay, at least I got that kill. That justifies some things. But, you know, that was still a horrible match for me. I was not at my best. I was dehydrated, and yeah. We still were able to take it out on top, but next time I will be able to carry the game. Because, man, it sucks when you suck, you know? That's why I get mad at when I play Splatoon, or any... Me? Do you have Diamond Roller? I have Diamond Roller. Yes, I do have a Diamond Roller. No, I do not like using rollers. No, I do not like using blasters, because they're way too common, and I just don't like them. I personally prefer the brush, you know? I prefer sticking it to the people. I prefer, you know, getting up in people's grill and being like, yo, what up? I'm gonna hit you a bunch now. Goodbye. And also, it's just more convenient and more useful most of the time. I mean... You can kill with those types of weapons, like the roller and the blaster. They don't really do much for turf war, other than just kill. And if you don't kill constantly, then you're wasting your time because they don't ink too much space. And the ink brush just is mobile for me, and I ink more space. All right, gaming on channel. I will jump out of this match after this, and I will add you. Alright. And your other question, Tristan, was this, do I have a girlfriend? Well, you see, ever since I started the YouTuber lifestyle... Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, because my YouTuber lifestyle is just me uploading about, almost 800 videos at this point, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot. But considering that I'm not a full-time YouTuber, which, if I was to be a full-time YouTuber, that would be fun. I would enjoy it, but it's just like, there's a lot of things that, you know, being a YouTuber kind of overtakes, you know? Like, it's like anything. Like, if you get a job, it overtakes some of your personal time, personal life, and your social life. And I kind of treat this as much of a, not really a job, because I don't get paid for it, but more of like a hobby that I feel like I want to do all the time, more than, let's say, oh good, carbon roller. Also, somebody tried to nuke me, so that means somebody doesn't like me. Somebody in this world doesn't like me. Alright. Yep, okay. But no, I'm interested in finding a woman to settle down with. Have I took the time to? No. As you can see, I'm playing a video game instead of socializing and finding somebody who would probably be the right fit for me, so... I'm not saying I regret it. Oh, that's a regular roller. So I just died in one splat, okay. And he has Kraken, good. But it's just like... Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in finding a girlfriend. It's just like, but where am I going to find the time? As soon as I get a job, I'm probably going to focus on that just a little bit more than a normal human being. Or just as much. But it's just like, no. I'm trying to focus on the match just a little bit. I'm trying to get at least 1,000 points. That's usually my goal with the ink brush. If I don't get 1,000 points, then it's like here's the thing. It's like if I get 1,000 points, you know what? 1,000 or more points, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. If I get 800 or less, 800 or more, 800, between 900, I'm like, okay, that's moderate. That's a moderate amount, okay? 700 and less, I did trash, and I can improve immensely. Okay, I love crack-on rollers. Not really. But it's like, no. I've had many girls on my, on my eye. But also, the thing is, I'm apparently too much of a nice guy, so, you know, the whole thing where it's like, I'm super generous. I just like doing things for people, not really asking much for return. Apparently that's a turn off where I'm like, fine, okay. Well, I'm not going to turn into somebody who treats somebody bad, because that's stupid. That's really dumb. Also, my team kind of helped, but look at the top guy. Look at me. Look at the top guy. Look at me. I was closer to the second place person on the other team, and nobody was close enough to, like, the third or fourth place person on the opposite team. So, yeah. I'm fine to leave this. So, it's like, yeah, I mean, when I find a girlfriend, I'll find a girlfriend. When I get married, I'll get married. It's pretty much like everything in life, right? Everything comes in phases. Alright. Everything comes in phases. I don't expect them to happen right away, but I do expect them to happen eventually. Alright. K-Gaming channel, I don't know if you want either join you or you to join me. If you're in a match already, I can probably join up with you right now. No. But if you follow me, you can join up with one of my other friends. She's a really good sniper, by the way. So if I get angry, that's only out of love. And no, I do not have a crush on this person. Please be mature. But it's like, no. It's like, I find a lot of girls interesting. They just don't find me interesting, which is like, well, like, I'm not gonna force somebody to like me with, like, force. That's stupid. That's dumb. I really hate when we got men in our society who literally just think it's good to be, to first of all, cheat on somebody. But both girls and guys are really, a lot of the time, a lot of the time they do that. I would know. I have dated before, and I have done the wrong. And I feel bad, and I feel guilty of it. But the girl that I used to date, she is now with a wonderful guy, and they're gonna have a family. I am happy for her. But sometimes I have these things where I'm like, I wonder if I just stayed with her, I could have had a family with her. But to be honest, I don't want a family yet. Listen, I sound like I'm like 25 or 30. I'm only an 18-year-old boy. Turning 19 coming this summer. Coming this fall on ABC. But, you know, I just realized the person who I've... Okay, now she's in here. And welcome, SG... John Kid? John Kid. Welcome! It's nice to be playing with you. Let's see if we're on the same team first. I mean, if you guys are wondering what my type is, well... I don't even know what my type is as a guy. Like, I'm not a huge picky person when it comes to finding somebody I want to settle down with. Because I can find something... Oh gosh, we're doing this again. Alright. Well, I think we're stuck in the paradigm loop. Yep. Oh, can I play? Alright, I don't know what happened, but the other team lost like 2 party members. There's only like a few of us left. Alright. Are we gonna lose the paradigm shift? Yep. Okay. Good. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to restart my Wii U again. Or exit out of this thing and then rejoin it, because I love it. Yeah, that's one of the things I hate about Splatoon sometimes. It will say you're not connected to the internet after you already played like several other matches. Hello? Like, really? Really, fam? Really? So sorry, I'm just gonna reopen the application for Splatoon on my Wii U, and we're gonna continue playing, but I hate when that happens, because you have to close it, and you gotta reopen it, and then you're gonna be like, well, I'm not going on that lobby again. Because as soon as you have people who have bad internet connection, which mine is good when I'm not streaming, it's not great when I'm streaming, but it's bearable, and it should be able to connect. But when I join friends on Splatoon, that usually happens, where it then goes to whoever you're joining's connection. So if I don't live super close to them, it's just like, meh. I guess what should I still talk about? I'll think about it.